Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. Here I am in the flesh, the runaway Charlie. I know. Let's get the fucking elephant out of the room real quick. What is with this upload schedule? Why can Runaway Charlie not stick to a single... I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This feels like I'm talking like a fucking... like Osama bin Laden, like fucking footage right now. Like sitting at this desk here or table. I never do this, so this is like strange. But like I said, let's get this elephant out of the room. It's been 4 months since I've uploaded. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially moved into a new holiday since the last time I uploaded. Last time you saw me, I was on a beach. Well, today it's in snowy Illinois, and today I thought I want to build a fucking gingerbread house, but not just any gingerbread house. Today I wanted to build a crack gingerbread house, a crack house, if you will. Now, I haven't built a gingerbread house in years. I mean, quite literally years. I was a little youngin' back when I would make these at my Grammy and Grandpi's. But as you can see, they give you steps, 9 easy steps, yada yada. I mean, everyone's built a gingerbread house. We all know how that goes. I felt like I wanted to try and face 3 baby J's. Now, god damn, seeing how far away I am from the screen, I don't even know if you guys can see this. 3 J's, as you can see. I plan to smoke all of these while building this, as well as a special guest from a Puffco. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I bought a Puffco. I'm finally a part of high society. But the Puffco overall, if I had to like give it a little review, it's pretty efficient for getting you high. You know, you pop the wax in here with your hot knife, which by the way, I know we're getting a little off track here because we're supposed to be building a gingerbread house, but the hot knife is quintessential with the Puffco. It's the PB&J combo. You can't have one without the other. The hot knives are not actually, you know, mandatory, but I do believe that they add a certain ease to getting your hits in. But ladies and gentlemen, what you came for. Today I just thought, let's have a fucking Christmas smoke. I should have bought a Santa hat. I know the Santa hat would have like really made it. I know my New Year's video I wore a New Year's hat. Without further ado, I need to light one of these. I am not good at talking on videos unless I'm, you know, a little fried. I heard this thing on the radio yesterday that stated that they believe that if you go to a party, a drinking event, you somewhat lower your vibes a little bit you're letting your guard down a little bit. And I like to think that lighting a J in the beginning of these is like a sign of letting my guard down, like a cat that rolls on their back and you can rub their belly. It's a sign of trust to a gingerbread with my weed YouTube family. We're gonna get this first J just fucking going because, well, after all, it is a weed channel. I did see one of you guys commented that you think that I don't smoke enough in my videos. And I can understand that. Sometimes when I get to yapping, and I'm smoking and I'm in a lone environment like this, I tend to get higher quicker. And I don't know if you guys can agree with that or attest, but it always feels like when I'm smoking alone, I seem to get a little bit more high than I do with a group of buddies. Now, like I said, it's been years since I built a gingerbread house. But these things back in the day, my bread and butter. Alright, here we go, guys. So these are all the ingredients that we need for a good time to make a gingerbread crack house, which is the goal of today's video. I want to make it look like a crack house, just a smidge, you know? I want it to have that tweaker-esque. Also, mind you, we have a nice little candle burning. Little thing I got from a Secret Santa thing at my work. Very cool. Smells very good. Smells very piney in here. Honest to God, I do not have many Christmas traditions that I have done with my family. Seeing this actually reminds me of when I was a young little boy. I'm going to try to finish this J off real quick. Flex the easy build roof holder to your house, gently pulling one side forward to the back. We don't need this. Now, maybe back in the fucking day we would need that. Nowadays, we don't fucking need the easy how-to roof. So, fun fact actually, when I was buying this, went to Walmart. You know, Walmart's a pretty regular spot to get a gingerbread house, I'd say. And while I was there, as I was walking in, tell me why I saw an old fucking man. I see him like against his car. And I'm like, I wonder what that old man is doing. Buddy was fucking pissing down the side of his car. I am not joshing you right now. This motherfucker had dick out, which I didn't see, but one would assume since I could hear the piss dribbling off of his own fucking car. But it just makes a man wonder, is it really that far of a walk to just go walk inside of the fucking Walmart instead of pissing off the side of your car? Let's just say hypothetically there was a cop there. I think he would have gotten exposed, or, you know, in public indecency. God, this is nostalgic. Who the fuck even eats gingerbread, though? There's a reason why you build houses with it and you throw it away after. This is going to be interesting. Because, is icing even really a good base? Hold on. I'm not even sure what's the roof and what's the ceiling and what's the wall. I'm not sure entirely of what I'm doing here. I need to just light another fucking J. Stressing me the fuck out. By golly, they got me looking at the pictures. Alright, this should be easy. I think I underestimated how hard it would be to smoke a J while fucking making a gingerbread house. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Maybe once I actually fucking build something, I've earned the third joint. But as of right now, I've shown that I'm too tweaker to do that. Okay, maybe that assistant thing is actually needed. Maybe that wasn't far-fetched. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself if I like actually couldn't build a gingerbread house. Like that's like a staple. Fucking anyway. Oh, fuck. This is I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Maybe we need a little bit of finger work in here. And see, this right here is why nobody eats gingerbread houses. See how I'm rubbing my finger up in that bitch? And you know if I put my saliva on it, it's gonna stick even more. Ah, fuck it. Who else is gonna eat this? No one else is eating this thing but me. Those tiny J's get smoked quick. I did not realize how quickly those bitches, you could smoke them. Terribly afraid to lose what I've got here. Absolutely, deathly fucking afraid. Like, I'm in fear for my life. I'm in fear for the gingerbread house's life. I'm not confident in my ability to build this at all. See, it ain't got no foundation. You guys can't see... Oh... You guys can't see what's going on here, but I quite literally have no hands for filming. I guess I just don't understand how... Okay. Well, like a proper crack house, the fucking thing's falling in. No, don't fall. A little insight on what I've been up to. I've been working the same job now for about 8 months, and it's worked my fucking soul to its core. I won't state exactly what I do, but I can tell you that I work for something that people use every day, or don't use, but you still pay for it. And I'd say that's a pretty good outlook into what I do. Yep. Alright, you guys are not seeing much here, but I'm cooking. Picture me, just picture me. Easy build tray my fucking ass. I'm building this shit one way or a goddamn another. I gotta keep glancing at the camera every once in a while, because I'm like, picture this shit just stopping recording. I get too fucking high and I just forget I'm recording. Because when you really think about it, if I was in here, the only thing that's stopping me from being a maniac is the camera. Oh my god. Real fucking genuine progress. Genuine fucking progress. Let me get a focus on that. We're not going to push our luck quite yet with the roof of the crack house yet, but we are going to light our final third J. I just realized the walls were placed the wrong way. I wasn't thinking. That was a miscalculation on my part. But it's supposed to be a crack house, mind you. So this may play into our favor here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to put this out because my battery is now flashing red. I'm totally fucking unprepared. This is the Christmas nightmare. At any point, I could just cut off because the camera's about to die. My unprepared fucking ass. Well, I felt like I had the perfect camera angle before. I'm hoping that this one is still alright. 4 walls standing and I got so bored that I made another little fucking bullshit ass J. But I've been munching on this fucking icing and the icing pairs well with this J. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if it's got 4 walls and it's got a roof, that's a home. Oh yeah. That's efficient. Now we just ice this motherfucker and we're... Low-key? Why don't this bitch stay on? Oh shit, that's ash. Ah. Fuck. Oh yeah. Fucking dual wielding it. Let's get to fucking decorating her. Alright, we're gonna decorate these little guys as well. Icing on the eyes. I'm thinking he needs to be a weed dealer. I think this little gingerbread guy needs to be the marijuana dealer of the fucking crack den. You know, he's the one, if you give him an 8-ball, he'll cut you a deal on the weed. I'm thinking that this is your guy. This is the guy. Alright guys, I'm going to design this a little bit here, get it a little bit swifted up, and I'll be right back. Alright, here's how the first gingerbread man's looking. Might give him some hair, but as you can tell, he's thwacked out on his own fucking product. I kind of like it. He's got the marijuana, he's got a perky 30. I'm kind of liking this one. Now we got another one here. I almost want to take a fucking... I just took a bite. I feel bad as fuck, but I was hungry. These gingerbread look good as fuck. Hang on. Fuck yeah. I just need to put the finishing touches on. Just a little bit of icing there. What you guys are witnessing here is a tale old as time. Gingerbread on gingerbread hate crime. As you can see there, he was pocketing the marijuana. One of them appears to have been going for a bat. Appears we know who lost the fight on this one. Brains half out, gun dropped nearby. This is a very interesting tale indeed. It's a tale old as time. I feel as though I deserve to do that. You know what? If anything can ever be said about me, I can most certainly build a fucking gingerbread house while facing 4 fucking J's. Baby J's at that. I'm like 2 J's, so not really that impressive at all. This is a fucking mess. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna finish it off here on a Puffco hit. Amongst the debris, there's a hero. Puffco to save us. While this is preheating, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for all of the support again. I always thank you guys for the support, and I know the uploads have been a little inconsistent, and I do apologize. God, that wax gave me a fucking head change. God damn. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys again for supporting me. Probably not going to see me again until next year, unless I maybe squeak out something. I don't know if that's going to happen. I got to clean up this fucking mess now, so I don't know why I did it. I'm fucking fried out of my mind. The last thing I want to do is this shit. Piece something together, huh?